All right, guys. It is time for episode number 1 of a brand new series, and it is called Diamond in the Rough. That's right, Ruff with 2 capital F's and a capital R, representing Storm Gaming up here in the top left-hand side. The man who sent me a gigantic replay pack is now a replack. In the top left, representing Storm, it's Ruff. And his opponent down here in the bottom right-hand side. Oh, Siegfried. Isn't Siegfried a Terran? Or is he a Protoss? Can someone check that? Maybe someone activate the Woo spot? Let me know what Siegfried's rank is. Someone get on Unmasked or whatever. Down here in the bottom right, representing Icy, it's Siegfried. I could be remembering incorrectly. Maybe Siegfried is a main Protoss player. Either way, Siegfried is a very good GM player. Ruff is himself. He's been hovering around low GM recently, but in the past he's made it to high GM. He's a very unorthodox Terran, guys. Not quite a Florencio, but like Ruff has been playing and competing at tournaments in the NA scene for all of StarCraft 2's history, essentially. There have been big tournaments like MLGs where he's proxy planetaried in people's mains and then gone mass Reaper behind it. If someone can find that video and link it up in chat and tell us what to say. I think it was him versus... Oh, what was that game verse? Oh my god. It was him versus... Wasn't it the guy who wore the hat? Was it him versus Fitzy? Or was it... Oh, maybe someone else. I can't remember exactly who he did it versus. It was Fitzy or someone else. Either way, he's just an absolute legend. The last time I played Ruff on the ladder, guys, I normally don't lose to him too much. Just putting that out there. I feel like, you know, like I'm a bit favored because I know how to play against someone who's a bit weird. Last time I played him, I got 30 workers ahead, blocking his silly ghost drop. I was like, what is this ghost drop? 4 ghosts in a medevac? And then he kind of, my queens were here, and he dropped there, and he sniped all 5 queens. Then he sniped a 6th queen, got back in the medevac, and then 2 battle cruisers teleported in my base. I was Zerg, and I lost the game because I had nothing that shoots up. I tried to build 40 spore crawlers underneath his battle cruisers. It didn't work. And his ghosts kept dropping in mineral lines and killing all my workers and sniping drones and zerglings and queens whenever they popped. It was one of the most disgusting, awesome things I've ever seen. So Ruff, always a player who, as frustrated as I get playing against him because it's so hard to read his play, big respect for his just weird, unorthodox styles. And it's always fascinating to see exactly what the hell he's going to bring out. Speaking of it, right now, it looks like he's just playing some vanilla opening for now. 0 scouting. He's a big fan of that. And his opponent, Siegfried, is like, yeah, I'm going to proxy a Stargate and a Gateway on 1 base. Because I know you don't scout, so I'm going to cheese the crap out of you. Oh, no. And he knows Ruff likes to sit on his 2 base with this opening. Is he just going to build shield batteries just outside of vision? Siegfried, you filthmonger. Oh, that Zealot's like, do you want some filth? Who wants some filth? Offering some bloody filth to the Marines. The Marines like, no, thank you. And now Ruff knows what's up. He starts a reactor. Factory's so late. How does he survive? He's getting a 3rd gas straight away. What's he gonna do, man? He's got no gas. His factory is so late. He's got like 4 Marines in a bunker. He needs to... I mean, that'll buy time. Right? But he's already 1 Chad on the way. Siegfried being a bit of a D-bag here. So we're going to see, yeah, that reactor will be very exposed. That's why I'm not a big fan of the reactor. I think it'll go down really early to the Chads. 2nd pylon does go up, finally does erect itself there. 2nd attempt, 2nd time lucky. It's okay, Siegfried. No one's judging. Don't worry, don't get nervous. No one's judging you. You got a nice firm pylon erected in the end. It's okay. No worries, we forgive you, buddy. 2nd factory? Ruff, unfortunately, did not know it was a Stargate. Does build these very exposed. Oh no, he's in huge trouble. Get a Cyclone started. Okay, he's going to start a Cyclone before he loses the Tech Lab. Is SCVs going to try and keep the Tech Lab alive? He's just going to tank it? Oh my god. I'd love to see Ruff auto repair. He's got bunkers at the front, but Zealots and Adepts could get in. Ruff is in so much trouble right now. He's trying to make Magfield. He's already lost 5 workers. Oh my god. Siegfried being a filth lord here, and Ruff's just trying to hang on. What a game to start this off. We can already see he's quite a different creature to Florencio. It seems like Ruff here trying to absorb some pain here, trying to hang on. The Cyclone finally out. It's going to lock onto those Chads. An Alpha of Chad Rays. Ooh, stays in range a little bit longer, Siegfried, but the shield batteries are there. Extra Gateway and Pylon at the front. Stalker's warping in as well. He's going to try and Prismatic Alignment. Overcharge is what I was trying to say as well at the same time. They are unable to break the bunker. Ruff's got a second bunker as well now. Magfield's almost finished. He's building Widow Mines and more Cyclones out of this double factory defense. SCV's there. They're not all on auto repair, though. That bunker may go down. Good lock-on from the Cyclone. The shield batteries do not even care about this damage. Siegfried loses no units. He still hasn't lost a single unit. Oh my god, he pulls back all the Adepts on Reddit points, does snipe down that bunker as it tries to rebuild, and there is a third Void Ray on the way over there at the exact same time. I mean, Ruff's in a spot of bother right now. A fourth shield battery does finish up. Ooh, nice lock-on, does a bit of damage. That Widow Mine will be big, though. If he pushes too deep, that Widow Mine will shut him down. Magfield's about to finish, but Ruff's going to have to lock on before it finishes. Oh, no! Oh, the bunker just disappears! Oh, no, Ruff's in huge trouble right now. Uh-oh. Oh, man, the Widow Mine needs a big hit. Needs a big hit, gets a big hit. Takes out a Stalker. 2 Stalkers, I think, in fact, went down to that. And we've got there 1 Widow Mine on the ramp, more Cyclones building, more Widow Mines trying to build. He starts a Ghost Academy. This is how Ruff's brain works. He's like, how can I get back in the game? I'll make ghosts. Why not? He's a little bit of a madman. Oh no, those 2 Cyclones go down. Doesn't even get one of the Chads. These 3 Chads. Oh my god. Just look at that confident posture. Those Cyclones, a bit weedy. They were running away a little bit. They felt a little bit embarrassed. Oh my god. So, I think Ruff might have sent me the wrong replay, guys. There was something about... actually, I won't even give it away for the YouTube audience. I already gave it away what the title was to the Twitch. I don't honestly see how it could possibly get there. It's a 1 base versus 1 base. Okay, good pullback on those Widow Mines. Oh! Big Widow Mine shot. No, it didn't hit the Void Rays. He's got like 1 Cyclone. That's his only attacking unit right now. His Widow Mines are on cooldown. Does snap 1 Chad. Another Cyclone's almost out, but Ruff is in huge trouble right now. The only thing going for him is, of course, Siegfried's 1 base as well. Siegfried's like, nah, I don't need a Nexus. He just built a forge behind this. Holy crap, could you be more of a cheeser? Siegfried here does not want to play the long game at all. Uh-oh, Magfield, that Magfield lock-on. Another Chad falls, only 1 Chad left. Siegfried trying to force the issue too much here. Drop a Nexus, mate. I know you've almost won, but those 2 Widow Mines have refilled now. I think he's gotten a bit far ahead of himself, and he continues to warp into depths. Oh my god. All right. Have you guys ever seen someone impale themselves? Siegfried's like, the best way to attack a man with a long spear is to use your head as a shield. The eye socket especially fits perfectly with the tip of the spear. And I'm just going to line that up and look, ha! Now your spear's stuck in my head. Stop going up the ramp. Build 2 Nexus. You've got all the freedom in the world, Siegfried. What are you doing? Stop trying to impale yourself on his big goddamn Magfield spear, mate. Oh, God. Just, no, build a Nexus. He's like, nah, I'm going to build another Void Ray. He starts up pro production, thinking about transition. Build a Nexus. What are you doing? Oh, no. Is Ruff actually going to be able to hang on here? No way. No way. This is so dumb. Oh, my God, Siegfried. Jesus. Switch gears, mate. Oh, he's like, I need another Void Ray. That's, oh my lord, Jesus. Oh my god, 1-track mind right here. He's just like, Chad. Adepts, Chad. Oh man, and look at this defense. Ruff's actually got 2 Widow Mines, 3 Cyclones, a full bunker, another one. He's got a Ghost Academy, which he still hasn't had a chance to use, of course. I still have no idea what his plan was when his natural was getting ransacked and he dropped a Ghost Academy. But Ruff plans ahead. He sees the opportunity. He sees the opening. He's like, you know what? Ghosts are a good comeback tool. Siegfried's like, no, I just better keep building Void. What is a transition? What is a Nexus? He's building a robot. Your minerals are running out in your main base. Literally, when you've got your opponent locked in 1 base, at this point, the mineral patch is mine out, guys. If you take a Nexus, you are so far ahead. But Siegfried here is like, nope. I make more Adepts and Void Rays and now robotics. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. This is... Alright guys, next time I play Siegfried on the ladder, I am going to build 3 bunkers and just like never expand and just play the slowest game of all time. And apparently he will mine out on 1 base. He's building more pylons and probes. He's long distance mining his natural. Meanwhile, Ruff is like, I've got a tank up now. I'm going to build a starport. My first ghost is about to pop. Drilling Claws is on the way. I think Ruff's in disbelief at this point. Like, Ruff's a guy who never leaves games, even when he's infinitely behind. He likes to hang in there. And I think this is the reason why. It's because you never know when your NA ladder opponent is just going to headbutt into your spear. And I feel like Ruff's just like, he's getting his line of spearmen up, and he's like, line them all up. I'm pretty sure these Protoss are just going to impale themselves at some point on this Widowmine Cyclone. He's like, we've just got to be patient and wait for the Protoss to just fucking start mashing his head into the keyboard rather than actually playing the StarCraft. Why aren't you building a Nexus? Oh my god! You could build so many more things. You could go for this deck. He's going Disruptors to siege this down. Oh my lord. This is the... I'm not joking. Siegfried's like a 5700 MMR Protoss GM, guys. I don't know what he's doing right now. This is insane. Hats off to Ruff, though, for hanging on here. I would have given up when that command center got sniped, for sure. I would have pansied out of this game. I'd be like, yep, we're going to go queue another one. Are these Chads getting... Oh, man, you got to be so careful. The lock-ons will kill these so quickly. For those of you who don't know, the mag field accelerated lock-on from the Cyclone does 800 damage to armored units. Observer disappears over 14 seconds. So if you do 4 lock-ons, that's what's 4 times 8. 3,200 damage over 14 seconds. He runs down, EMPs the units, and then he's going to dive on top of them. Oh, he's like, come to my Widowmines, baby. Come on, come and fight me, come and fight me. The Widowmines unable to fight. They don't launch there. The Cyclones, though, just trying to bait them in. The Cyclones doing some nice lock-ons. The shield battery is getting very low. The shield battery is doing a very good job, though. And Siegfried still does not have observers or disruptors here. The Magfield Cyclone's like, come and fight me! Come and impale yourself! Come and impale yourself, please, please, please. Siegfried knows. I think he's kind of eyeing down the spear tip right now, and he's having second thoughts. He's saying, maybe it's not a good idea to move through 7 Widowmines. Maybe it's not a good idea? I don't know. Ruff starting to attack the shield batteries here. I mean, Siegfried, where are the disruptors? There's one disruptor building in the back of his main. That's it. And now he starts a Nexus. Holy crap. Is he going to go for it? Is he going to dive? No. They're too clumped. They're too clumped. Another shield battery gets locked on. Ruff here moving forward. He's starting a nuke up behind this. Does he have another Ghost out? He doesn't have a Ghost right now, but he will be able to build one. Oh, nice lock-ons. Oh, man. Takes out another Stalker and an Adept. These Cyclones doing some good little bits of damage. There's an Observer here. Siegfried's trying to probe up now. He's like, maybe just building unupgraded the Depths and Void Rays for 5 minutes wasn't the right call. Ruff's just like, am I winning with 6 Widowmines and 3 Cyclones? Am I just not losing units and just picking away at you because your army is crap? Siegfried's like, it's okay. I got a ball. I got one big ball there. That can take out a lot of Widowmines and Cyclones if it hits just right. He's gonna run it in. He's got the Pervy Boy providing spotting vision. Ruff has no idea. Ruff has no idea. Oh, he's waiting. He's waiting. He wants those Widowmines. Oh, he's gonna go for it. No! Ruff! Ruff, look out! Okay, oh, he moves at the right time. One Cyclone goes down, and he's gonna try and shut down that now. Does a scan, takes out the Pervy Observer, and that Disruptor's gonna have to run away. Does survive for now, though. More Disruptors are on the way. Meanwhile, we've got 1 Ghost, 1 Nuke, 5 Cyclones, 6 Widowmines, a tank, and 6 Marines, plus the bunkers in the main base. This is a very rough game, for sure. This is a real diamond in the rough. Let's see if he can go rough riding. Don't worry, guys. I'll shoot myself after this cast. Sorry about that one. We've got 4 Widowmines coming in for a drop. That could be pretty powerful. That Marine sees the army a bit out of position. We'll see exactly what happens. Cyclone's going to shut down the proxy. Where's the Ghost? Where's the Ghost? Okay, so Ghost's still chilling at home right now. Let's watch Siegfried's camera as his natural gets dropped. Oh no. Oh no. There's Widowmine. The Widowmine drop's coming in. He has no idea. He has no idea. He hasn't reacted. Oh no. Oh my god. That's a lot of probes going down. And even more 2 Widowmines in the main. And bam, bam. Up to 13 workers killed. Ruff retakes the SCV advantage there. The natural Widowmines did get cleaned up. Does pull that out as well. We've got these Cyclones out of the map. Ruff's got his own expansion up. He's up 3 SCVs. He's got Siege Tanks, Hellions, Ghosts. Oh, this is such a silly game. Oh my god, is he actually going to get another Widowmine drop in? No, looks like, yeah, Siegfried's on top of it this time. The Chads are going to shut this one down. 3 Chads, 1 orange hit point medevac. Oof, reminiscent of a high school wedgie right there. Bunch of douchebag Chads just getting that right up in there. Right up in there. These Cyclones are going to come in and start trying to pick away units. You got to be careful, Ruff. Whoa! Oh, Disruptor Shot does take out 2 Cyclones. A bit too greedy there. Ruff, you got to get out of there, man. Man. Whoa, Ruff dancing with the devil right now. Oh, my gosh. Hot damn. Ruff! Actually doing a pretty good job. The Chads? I guess none of these units are hypermobile. Ruff just very confident in his micro. He's got to get out. Get out, get out, get out. The force field. Got to watch out. Force field. Oof. Good retreat. Good retreat. Ruff's got to keep running. He's got to keep running. He's hot on your heels. Uh-oh. Ruff. Run, run, run. Does take out a Stalker. Oh, he locks onto the Chads. Oh my god. Takes out another Chad and another unit on the ground. Meanwhile, the tanks building up at home. The natural saturated. Ruff here. Hanging on. Working his way back into this game. What is the answer? Blink for Siegfried. Blink against Magfield, Cyclones, and Siege Tanks? I don't know about that one, guys. I feel like you need a third Nexus and more money and just to go Charge Lots. Charge Lots are so good versus Battle Mech. Obviously, Blink allows you to jump on top of this, but you could just split your army up. If you flank those Cyclones, if he just splits his army up, he can deal with them. It's because he's just running around in one ball. He's making it really easy for these Cyclones to pick away at him. Meanwhile, we've got Observers coming out. Siegfried is going to just try to do a big Blink Disruptor all in. I mean, it can work. Have we got a Warp Prism? No Warp Prism, so no forward warp in point. It's just going to be rallying units from home. Where's that Ghost? Where'd the Ghost go? Oh! I see ya. There's the Ghost. Ooh, good tank shots. Widowmine does get sniped. 3 Cyclones gonna run in. Oh, they click on the Nexus, but they realize there are Stalkers warping in and they do have to get out of there. Blink is almost done. It is done, actually. So these Stalkers can deal with those low hit point Cyclones. For those who don't know, like I said, 800 hit points. 3 lock-ons will kill a Nexus. A Nexus has 2,000 hit points. You're going to do 2,400 damage over 14 seconds with 3 lock-ons. The 3 to 4 Cyclone counterattack is one of the most powerful backstabs in the game. Late game, you'll hide 3 or 4 Cyclones there, 3 or 4 Cyclones here, and when your opponent gets to the middle of the map, you run in, lock onto that base, run in, lock onto that base, and they lose 2 Nexi in a matter of seconds. It's one of the most disgustingly awesome moves you can do. Speaking of awesome and disgusting, I would love to see Siegfried try to crack the nut that is this natural. Try to crack through there. It's not going to go well, mate. Tanks, Hellbats, bunkers, all the good things. The army is rotating around the middle. Siegfried's got a 3rd up. I feel like Siegfried still has time. You know, maybe go straight for a 4th base. Take a 5th even straight away. Like, your main and natural are both almost mined out. Oh, lucky catch there. Ruff, of course, having no map control. Tries to risk floating that out. Ooh, Widowmine drop's going to counter, but that command center falls. Ruff not wanting to move from that natural at all. And he's just going to rely on more Drilling Claw drops to try and get him back in this game economically and keep him at a decent economic position. The Disruptors having a nice man spread on, but they are going to go home. Not going to look to pick away. I thought they might come forward and pick at the bunker. For those of you who don't know, Disruptors outrange siege tanks by a sliver of range. If you fire at their exact maximum distance, the edge of the splash can barely hit a siege tank without you going into range. A lot of people don't know that. Oh my gosh, Siegfried. Oh man, 29 workers killed. That 3rd base doesn't even have workers to mine from it anymore. The Chads do shut down that Drilling Claw drop, do a pretty good job. But in the end, Ruff's economy looking pretty healthy. I am worried for Ruff's anti-air though. I mean, there's still a few Chads. I guess you've got 4 Vikings, that's all you need. It's mostly tank Hellbat against Stalker Disruptor, and tanks wreck Disruptors. It's very hard to actually fire at that maximum range point. You need a rather static position where you have a lot of vision. It's really hard to actually measure that range. It's something I've been meaning to practice in a test map a little bit more. What's up, guys, in chat? Few new people tuning in. What is this? This is Diamond in the Rough. It is a new show, similar to the Frontier Files. Oh no, the Ghost goes down. Did get a good EMP. Oh, big Disruptor shots. Now, for those who don't know, siege tanks, when they siege up, it blocks the Disruptor shot. Otherwise, those Disruptor shots almost found their way in the center where they would have got 5 or 6 siege tanks. So Ruff sieged up just in time to only lose 2 frontal siege tanks. Nonetheless, good plays by Siegfried. Observers, Hallucinated Phoenix, just tracking this army, trying to keep on top of it. Nice. The Drilling Claw mine. Where's the Observer at? The Observer's got to come up to clean up that. And Ruff here trying to siege right now. He's trying to get +2 vehicle weapons. His tanks are going to do pretty damn good versus this army. But whenever he's on siege, the Disruptors will just cause so much trouble. I like that there's SCVs here trying to repair. Trying to take a new 3rd base on location is Ruff. The Ghost going to shut down that hallucination. We've still got that. I think that's the covert ops skin, right, for that Ghost? I think it's the female one, right? The Nova Covert Ops? Or maybe it's Special Forces, actually. Oh, yeah, I think that's Special Forces. Viking there, snipes the Observer. Stalkers and Disruptors, Immortals being built here. Siegfried desperately needs more income, but is just stuck on this terrible small economy all game long. It's all going to be about this engagement when it does finally go down. Can Ruff position well enough to make this work? I don't know. Siegfried looking for the flank. That's the right call. I think if you just backstab here as Siegfried, you can use those Disruptors to slow down this advance on the front. Backstab with your Stalkers. Oh, don't go in there. Don't go in there, dude. His Hallucinated Phoenix sees the tank line. He knows where he is. Ruff scans, but has no idea where the Protoss army is right now. Oh my god. Stalkers, Zealots coming forward. Charge is done. Only +1 attack here against +2 vehicle weapons for the mech. That Immortal takes a few shots. A few Zealots go down. This game's getting nasty. Ooh! Wait, how did that Widowmine not fire? Oh, he targeted on that, I think. Maybe it was a bit further than I realized. Still, one goes to pack of Hellbats, a pack of tanks, and Vikings. Both players are locked in on this army. The next fight will decide the game. Okay, 2 Disruptors go out. They just zone. The Terran pulls back. Does not want to walk into those Disruption Novas. The Purification Nova, as it's called. I like to imagine if you get hit by a Disruption Nova, a Purification Nova, it's a little bit like eating 400 Tide Pods all at the same time. It truly purifies your insides, you know. And it's like just suddenly having 30 liters of bleach in your gut, and you just everything just explodes from the inside out. It's pretty brutal. Protoss, of course, using their future technology to weaponize Tide Pods. One of their favorite things. They do like inflicting pain upon the lesser races, the Terran and the Zerg. Oh my lord! That was a big tank volley! Hot damn! Things are going so well for Siegfried for these last few little mini engagements, then just walks in and cops a big round of tank fire to the face. Nice little EMP on the army, why not? I love the rando ghost. Rando Calrissian III, just hanging out here. He's like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing in this composition, but I'm here. Okay, all right, sure thing, bud. I'm sure we need you. We need you in the army, mate. He's like, I will EMP, and then let you regenerate the shields before the next fight starts. I feel like, unfortunately, the Ghost has not actually timed out any EMPs along with the battle happening, because Siegfried's just like, no shields, immediately withdraws whenever that happens. This Widowmine's a bit of a hero, by the way. I love that Ruff keeps setting those up. What's he got at home? A planetary, a turret, a bunch of drilly boys. He's building tanks, Hellbats, and a bunker there. He needs more units at home, but he's supply blocked right now. Ah, where's the repair? Oh, Disruption Novas catch him advancing on the other side of the map. Oh, another 2 are going to go down and take out a whole bunch of siege tanks. Great play by Siegfried. Takes down the 3rd at the same time. Ruff is in a desperate spot right now. Oh man, a few of the Disruptors did go down to the siege up, but there's still more Disruptors. They can rotate around and slow down this advance. Meanwhile, I think Siegfried has more than enough to bust through. Yeah, a few good tank shots go down, but now the tank's gone, and this army can just press through. Widowmines need to desperately burrow. Ruff needs to desperately burrow those mines, but oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby girl. What are we looking at, Ruff? Ruff's controlling the front right now. He's looking at the front. Yeah, his units are getting destroyed. He has changed his rally point, but unfortunately those Widowmines do go down. Here we see a few Zealots die. It's just a pack of siege tanks now. This Immortal rallies out, does take out one single siege tank before it goes down. And are we going to see a burrow? These mines, if they burrow, you're going to inflict heavy casualties on this Protoss. There we go. Unfortunately, the hallucinations take up most of the shots. Is there still an observer in that army? There's still one observer. It's back here, though, so those Widowmines will have time to recharge. Vikings land on top of the Disruptors. Nicely done. Oh, he wasn't watching, though. The Disruptor takes the high ground in 5 shots. 5 Vikings in 1 shot. Oh my god, this game just got ridiculous. These Widowmines are going to refill. Remember, there's no detection here, guys. That Observer's making its way across the map, but it's not there yet. This Command Center floating away, trying to do the base trade. The Widowmine does get a very nice shot there. And where is that Ghost? It's there. The tanks are there. The Vikings have relifted. We've got a few probes in the bottom left, but Siegfried only has enough money for 1 assimilator. There's an Archon in the Disruptor trying to hold the main. These Widowmines setting up a nice little wall of defense. A scan would be so good if you could get the Observer, but his orbital's floating. No! It just got it! Oh my god, the splash damage. It tagged an Adept, and the splash got the Observer. Siegfried just lost his only detection. He's recalling. The siege tanks have sieged. The nuke's going down. The Disruptor shot gets shut down. The army comes forward. The tanks raging death and destruction. Those Chads. Oh my god. He didn't even see the nuke. He did not see the nuke. Oh shit. Well played, my man. I didn't even realize. There was no anti-air in this army. There was no anti-air in that army. If those Chads killed the only 2 Vikings and the 1 weak ghost that did not have cloak, those Void Rays would have killed the rest of Ruff's force. Maybe wouldn't have been able to win the elimination race because of the Widow Mines. Might have been able to, though. Especially since there was an observer about to pop. There was an observer about to pop. Yeah. If he got this observer out, kept the Void Rays alive, I mean, Ruff didn't have anything. Ruff couldn't build any more units. It would just be Widow Mines, which get outranged by Void Rays. Oh my god. So if he actually went forward there, that would have been huge. So if we watch this again, yeah, there's 2 Vikings on green hit points and 1 61 hit point ghost. If that disruptor shot hit the ghost, that would have been huge. Yeah, the Chads come forward, and you're going to see they use their prismatic alignment. They shut down the Vikings, and then bam! That ghost has 18 kills. Oh my god, what a game. GG, well played. A true diamond in the rough there. I also want to go back. I want to go back and check one more thing, guys. He's like, you nuked fudgesicles. This observer was so funny. Look at this observer. This traitor. Was it a stalker? It's like a stalker or a zealot or something. Look at this. This zealot. Good job, zealot. Lured the Widowmine shot right into the observer. Oh my god. The zealot charged in, just full Chadlot style. It's like, yeah! Sees the Widowmine that's like laser beam tracked onto his forehead, turns around mid-charge, kind of skids, starts running backwards and just leads it into the friendly observer. Wow, great job, buddy. Fantastic. GG, well played. Thank you, Ruff, for that lovely diamond in the rough. I hope we've got some more beautiful, beautiful games like this. And hopefully a few losses in there as well. I'll make sure, if anyone watches Ruff stream, and I'll remind him as well, to send me losses as well of close, entertaining games. Just like the Florencio files, we can't have every game be a win. Hopefully he's already sent me one. We'll see. Most StarCraft players, if you ask them, they've never lost a game in their entire life. So, yeah, we'll see exactly how that goes. GG's.